Which is formerly known as Fraser Island. Jeepers. We've been here a couple days. We'll be here tonight and then we're heading off. We're just heading down to Champagne Pools now. Apparently it bubbles up in some natural spa, so we'll see what it looks like. Definitely not the beach driving that we're used to. That's for sure. Like, I'm still in two-wheel drive. This is not even a four-wheel drive thing. Loki's yawning. Oh no! We'll see what happens. Hopefully it gets a bit more crazy up here.
Nah, I don't reckon it will.
You don't reckon?
No. And then you got to pay to get on the beach. So then you got to pay to get bombed. Here's some history about the SS Maheno. Originally, the SS Maheno was an ocean liner belonging to a Union Company of New Zealanders that operated in the Tasman Sea, crossing between New Zealand and Australia from 1905 to 1935. The SS Maheno arrived at Mudros, the naval base of the Gallipoli campaign, on the 25th of August 1915. The next day was off Anzac Cove, loading casualties from the Battle of Hill 60. Over the next 3 months, it carried casualties from Gallipoli to Malta. They were cared for by members of the New Zealand Army Nursing Service. At the war's end, in November 1918, the Maheno was released from military service and returned to its business owner, whereupon it resumed its commercial life. At the end of the Maheno's commercial life, on the 3rd of July 1935, it left Sydney, under tow, by a ship called the Una, a former Tasman steamer. Alongside the Maheno, it had been sold to the shipbreaker yards in Osaka, Japan. The ships were linked by a 270-metre wire rope. And, well, on the 7th of July 1935, about 50 miles off the coast, the tow line snapped in a large cyclone. Attempts to reattach these lines failed in the heavy seas, and the Maheno, with a skeleton crew of 8 men aboard, drifted and disappeared. The Una, with its steering temporarily disabled, broadcasted on the radio for assistance from the Maheno, but the Maheno's propellers had been removed for transport. Subsequently, the Maheno was found on the 10th of July by aircraft pilots beached off the coast of Fraser Island, now called Kagari.
Check that out for a view. This is a champagne pool, so it's like a natural spa. So we're going to go down and have a bit of a closer look. Alrighty, we're in the champagne pools now. So I'll show you why they say it's like a natural bubble bath. The waves, they come over this edge here and it makes it all go like bubbly and you get a bit of a spa bath. So there's a few big fish in here. Don't ask me what kind of fish they are, but that's your spa bath there. When the water comes over the top, that side's probably a bit more crazy. Yeah, that's pretty much. Yeah, there you go. That's a better version of it. And then bubbles, like champagne.
So on today's adventure, we're going with the 3-prong. You've probably already seen me get a flathead with a single prong. See, there's shovel nose like that, but he's a little bit small. Hopefully we can get either another shovel nose there. He's a bit small too. Hopefully we can get shovel nose, big mullet, or a stingray. I want to do this stingray mince with liver, stingray liver. I haven't tried that before, but a few of the boys up north have been trying it. Showed me how to do it. I want to give it a go. See if we can get one. I've seen one before, but he was too quick. Probably perfect size too. Let's see how we go. An old hand spear. I get sick of fishing. Tried fishing before, didn't catch much of anything. So goodness, that was a good crab. That was a buck. That was a good crab too. Ah. Ah. Good. Almost got him. That was a good crab. He's not scared, that bloke, eh? Right, so I was just fighting a female mud crab there, and if you can just see there in the shallows, just behind me there, there's a turtle just there, tiny little turtle, and I was just fighting a mud crab there, trying to get a feed, but it was a female mud crab, so I was just trying to flip it over to see what it is. And there was a turtle in the mangroves right there. If I be real quiet, I might be able to sneak up on it. It's in the mangroves. Like, what the hell was it doing in the mangroves? Like, it was just up in here, feeding on some stuff. That was sick. Initially, I thought it was a sick turtle because it wasn't moving so much. That was so awesome. Oh man, I haven't got any fish or any stingrays or any crabs. I missed one big buck crab. I just got his nipper. I'm pretty devo about that, but that makes up for all of that. I can go back without any food. That was awesome. That was sick. I can't believe they got off my spear. Bro. Man, they're so hard, them fish, eh? Far out. There was 3 of them. And I hit him right there. I hit him and he rolled over. Oh man, I'm not having it today. I think I might need to turn around.
Bro, what the f? I just tried to hit that stingray like 4 times. Maybe I need my bloody bullet spear. I don't know what's going on. I think it's just me adjusting to the 3-prong. Far out. Oh, there's a big one there. There's a big one there. Big shovel nose. There's another one just here. I need to hit him in the tail. Big shovel nose. There's another one there. Missed him. Got it. That's a stingray and a shovel nose for dinner. Yeah, buddy. Perfect size too. Hopefully I can get a crab on the way back. Yeah, what an afternoon that is. Look at that. That's awesome. So now I've got my my feed, stingray and shovel nose shark. Now I've got my feed of stingray and shovel nose shark. I'm going to head back, cook them up for a feed, have something to eat. Hopefully on the way I will get a nice big mud crab. If I can get a mud crab, I will be really happy. That'll be dessert. If I can get a mud crab, that'll be dessert. This will be plenty enough feed for me. A few dramas trying to tune it in. I've been using my bullet spear. This is a 3-prong with the barb. And I was having a few dramas with it, just sighting it in and getting used to it. I hadn't really played with it like I played the bullet spear. The bullet spear I was playing around just throwing it like that at random things. I hadn't really done that with this, so I was sort of sighting it in on live animals, and unfortunately I come unstuck a few times. Big shovel nose, big stingray, just clean missed, didn't hurt them. And then big mud crab, I hit him on the nipper. I should have kept that nipper actually. Oh, hopefully he finds it and he eats it. But yeah, just an afternoon walk, trying to get some food. I'll do a bit of a cook up when I get back to camp, and hopefully you guys enjoy the video as much as I've enjoyed catching all this food. Choo! Don't bite me on my toe. That's what I'm looking for, but he was a bit too small. I want big. I want Uncle Joe. Big Uncle Joe. Big nipper, big cranky bugger. I want an alcoholic, crankiest mud crab ever. Yes. 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 There we go. There's my bloody... Where did the rest of his nipper go? Oh, there. Yes. Woo! Alright, that's it. Time to go. Time to go. I got feed. I've got food. Yes. Yes, I'm so happy now. I've got a mean feed. Mean feed. Righto, that's it. No more. No more. Time to go. I've got more than enough food. More than enough. Woo! Yeah, boy! So I got stingray and a shovel nose, and now crab. You would have just seen that. So that's me done for the afternoon. I put a bit of hard work into it, and that's it. I'm done, ready to go. Ready to do a cook up. So we're gonna do a cook up. Pretty basic. Other than the stingray is going to be a bit different. Stingray I'm going to cut up and I'm going to boil and then make mincemeat out of the meat and white meat. The crab is just going to go on the fire with the shovel nose, and then I'll just peel the skin back and just munch out on it basically. I'm getting the bum steered here. Pretty basic. Yeah. Shovel nose, that's pretty basic too.
Mmm.
Good for a roast fire. Oh.
You only want to cook this bit here at the back.
Oh yeah, that's already gone orange, that bit there.
Keep moving it around because it's going to be hot.
How'd your back get all wet?
That's fish juice.
Oh, Chef Sandy.
So this is the most rudimentary cheffering ever.
Cheffering. I like it.
Cheffery.
When you're done cheffering, we put the wood back on and the fire's back. Can't believe he jammed the thing through its forehead and it was still nipping.
Oh yeah, it was a love. No, it died straight away, humanely.
No, I'm not worried about that. It's only night one
You
and
look
I'm
at
excited.
If you look at the top of the shovel nose, it's the same texture as your wallet, Martin.
Ah, like stingray.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, look at that.
So, but you're going to take that top layer off.
I've got
And then the meat's there.
I've got to desand the whole of
Alright.
everything.
Alright, well, Tyler, you go that way.
Stingray. And we're going to boil this one up. I'm going to break it down. First, I'm going to take my trophy off. This is the exact weapon, but smaller, that took out the crocodile hunter, Steve Irwin. This exact thing. I've got to be careful because these things are serrated on the edge. The serrations point backwards like this, and they're bone. So when they go into something and they pull back, it just strips all the serrations off.
Just can't see it.
You can barely see the serrations on that.
Yeah.
And it'll strip off all them serrations and leave that in the wound. Wild.
I tried my best.
Tyler, you asked it.
Maybe a sharper knife would be helpful.
Yeah, I reckon.
You're using a butter knife.
Ah, I was.
See you later. I don't know about that. I don't know about this one.
Why do you boil it?
Because it's just the best way to do it, apparently.
Take your flaps.
I can't even hold on to it.
Do you have a pot?
Yeah, just there.
Oh.
I need to fill it with water. I'll take my flaps. Ooh. That on there. One flap. 2 flap.
Makes the whole flap.
I just emptied the hot water out of the flap pocket. I'm going to add some cold water in there, hopefully. That'll separate the skin from the meat. I'm going to peel the skin off carefully, like that. Take that off. Wash my fingers. This is your one. It's a lollipop. That's what they call it.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. It's got.
No.
It's a crab.
Yeah. Yes.
Just try it.
What is it? Just, I'll do the other one.
Not the whole lot, just like
Just there, that little bit.
They've got like a little bony thing in the middle of it, so you just go. Yeah.
that's it.
It's crab.
It's with sandy. Sandy.
Oh,
Actually, doesn't taste too bad. It's actually not too bad. Oh, that.
You look like you're really enjoying them.
I don't know. I'm not
You know
not convinced, and I'm not unconvinced. I don't know. It's just
have you eaten crab before?
crab sticks. That was crumbed, not actually with this thing going on.
Well, I'm glad that your first crab is a wild caught one, not something that
On
you
my
bought from the
fire.
shop.
And maybe that's what helped it, my fire. Which is, have you got a blower?
Which is dead now. Blakey wants some, look.
Oh, amazing!
Right.
Tastes
Wow.
so much better when you catch it.
Just tastes fishy.
Right, we're having people taste the shark. Martin, you tasting shark?
Yes, sure I will.
I think Dad's loving this process.
The skin's like rubbery. It's a skin. It's not a scale. If it didn't have like sand on top of it, like armor plating. I'm gonna give that to the dog.
Where did that go?
See that? These fish like this have their own alfoil on their skin, or have their own. We put alfoil around fish to cook them. They don't need it. Just peel that off.
Natural
This one's a
alfoil.
fat. This is lots of fat in it. It's really oily. Shark fin.
Are you excited about it?
I'm keen. Yeah, sure.
Yummy.
My God, that's from no, that's a typical TV presenter. That tastes so good.
That tastes like shit.
No, it tastes good. No, it tastes actually good. This tastes like shark.
Just like
Righto.
hack.
Go on, Dad.
Yep.
Put your fingers in there.
That's
You
it.
You gotta
Oh,
grab your
it.
own bit.
No, no, I'm gonna go this bit then.
Oh no, I have a bit.
That bit?
Is there a bit that doesn't have sand on it?
None of it has sand on it because the sand was on the outside.
Because the alpha.
Because there's no naturally occurring alfoil.
Actually, this tomato sauce would have made it better, but other than that, it's pretty good. There we go again.
So we're double dipping.
Okay, that works.
That's good.
Ah.
Again.
There you go.
Alright.
Clever. This is the triphibian. What the claw doesn't.
What?
You're so
I'm
unenthused.
enjoying it. It's my enjoyment face.
La, 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 la.
That is pretty good actually.
No, it tastes good. It is good.
I'm surprised that you can just chuck it on the fire. But
So it
like you
just
said,
cooks it.
because of the skin,
Yeah.
it works. Crab, I think it's an acquired taste. Nothing wrong with it. What?
Each to their own.
Correct.
Personally, that is my favourite. Squeeze all the water out of it. Here your mince ball, stingray mince. Renee, you actually got to try this. I reckon this is going to be alright.
Gone to a lot of effort.
Just a bit of salt to stingray mince. Doesn't that look pretty? Something you get at like a fancy 5-star restaurant and you pay $300 for. That amount of food. And you just grab your little bit like that. And salt. Chewier than I expected.
Yummy.
It is actually pretty good, but I can't relate it to anything other than stingray. I think Martin will eat this.
You
I
think
he
so?
will. Yeah. It's actually pretty good.
But was it cooked that?
Yeah.
Go.
Just chew it up.
That's a lot.
Just chew it up. Put it in your mouth, chew it up. What does it taste like?
Like a mix between crab and fish, maybe? But it's like bland, it doesn't really have a flavour.
Yeah. Tastes good to
Right.
me.
I'll take Tyler's bit.
Mum, video dad.
Yeah.
Can you turn your flash on?
It comes up around. That was a lot.
That's the bit you gave me.
That's a big bit.
Yeah, it's never supposed to.
Tastes like
These nuts.
I can taste the salt. You put salt on it. Other than that,
It doesn't.
I agree with you. I don't think there is a flavour.
No, but it doesn't taste bad.
No, it's not bad, but it's not. I don't know.
Have a try with just by itself.
Hmm.
This is the first time I've eaten it.
It's not bad. It's not bad at all. If it wasn't for the salt.